Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I'm Shari.
I'm Ebony. And I'm Tasha.
Hey, and Dre late.
Hey girl, hey.
Yeah, you know we can't wait on
As
no
usual.
minions. He late. So if you guys didn't know, I need to make an announcement. Tasha is our newest member of the Naturally Unbothered cast. I know y'all seen her a couple
Tasha.
weeks ago.
Go, Tasha. Go,
So
Tasha.
welcome, Tasha.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, we happy to have you. What you sipping on, girl?
Oh, just a little wine.
Okay.
I got shit on my mane.
Okay. I'm sipping on some wine. Ebony, what you sipping on?
Some wine.
Oh, is it a straw in your wine bottle?
Let's take it to the head. I'm impressed with the straw because the other day she was taking the straight. Ma'am?
Do not disturb, ma'am. Do not disturb.
It is on Do Not Disturb. It is. And I'm still being disturbed by the boy and the girl.
All right, so we're not gonna do a cast update because we've been on break for 3 weeks. So I'm trying to see what everybody been up to. What's been going on?
Oh my God. Man, Ebony, you should probably go first. You've had a lot going on. A lot of good stuff. Well, I'm sorry, I've already forgot the question. So I'm just gonna say what I think I heard.
What you been up to for the past
surgery.
3 weeks? You had surgery?
I had surgery. I went on vacation. My dad came up. I found an uncle and what I believe and my grandfather on Ancestry.com. And I need to reach out to them so they can sponsor us. But anyway, I love
For real.
Ancestry.
I mean, you done found your whole new family. I hope you can't find no new friends via DNA because I'm be dumped.
Girl, so fast, quick, and in a hurry. And that's all. I don't have no other good news.
Well, my news is I turned 43. Had a birthday, y'all.
Yay!
Turn up. She
Yeah,
turned
birthdays.
43. And then I went to Key West. I know y'all see my glow. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see this sun glow.
I see you.
I went on my little solo trip by myself. It was
Zencation.
my Zencation. It was awesome.
Yay.
And that's about it. I ain't did nothing else. What about you, Tasha?
I ain't done shit. What? I haven't really been doing anything. I've been going to work every day. Blessed to still have a job with all this mess going on. I've been working on launching my website for Torn Couture. I finally came up with my what is the word?
Acronym? Okay. What'd you get?
Thriving over rooted negativity.
Okay.
Is my and it actually fits, like, it just fits the whole mold of what Torn Couture is all about and where I come from. So yeah, I'm excited about that. This is new and exciting for me.
Yes.
Becoming a new cast member.
Yes.
It's not a surprise when I get the call.
Yes.
So thank you, girls, for that.
Yes.
And that's about it. I was supposed to be taking a trip out to Beham, but I didn't make it. So we're going to be shooting for next weekend. I did put my time in, and
yes.
Yay.
Yes. So if you guys do not know, we're going to tell you. We're going to tell you that we are going to the grand opening of the Franny's Pharmacy in Augusta, Georgia. Franny's Pharmacy the owner in Augusta. He has been supporting our podcast. He has given us plenty of CBD edibles. He has a whole line of CBD products and herbal products that are just phenomenal. I love the tea. The tea is everything. The girls love the edibles, but I love the tea. So it's really good. It's the lemon one. I think Ebony has like some other flavor, but mine is like lemon.
Yeah, my tea. I have a chocolate berry hemp.
Okay.
Tea.
All right. It sounds delicious. So
it's a dream.
Yes. So you put it in your tea. It's a tea. Yeah. So if you guys are in the Augusta area, November 12th through the 15th, that is the grand opening for Franny's Pharmacy. We will be there on the 13th. Yeah, we'll be there on the 13th, but you guys need to go anyway. They're open now, but that's their grand opening. They have all kinds of giveaways and free samples and everything. So come out and support, come out and meet the cast, and come out and meet the wonderful owners, the Berries. They are awesome people.
Take some pictures with us and get some merch.
Yes, we will have merch. Tons of merch. All right, so let's get into this show. We need to shame a motherfucker. And this motherfucker, yes, we about to shame this motherfucker. So,
shame.
Low down, dirty shame. So, a Louisiana man was accused of raping an 11-year-old girl and abandoning her at the hospital over the weekend after he learned that she was pregnant. Now, he was originally waiting in the car outside the waiting room. Outside of the emergency room, just for them to call him and let him know whenever, to come in or whatever with the kid. But then when he seen the authorities show up, he abandoned his car, left everything, took off running, hid in someone's backyard on their little patio area. It was like an apartment complex. He hid out in the patio area. They eventually found his trifling ass. His name is Wendell Sanchez.
Oh, he sound like yep. You need to be shamed.
So, the accused child molester, basically, once he fled the scene, the police did eventually catch up with his ass and took him into custody. So, they don't know if the child is actually, if the baby that the 11-year-old is carrying is actually his, but he's definitely a contestant to be the father of that child.
What a fucking loser.
So, again, this fool's name is Wendell Sanchez, and we shaming your nasty, dirty ass. He was charged with, let me find his charges. It was, all right. He was charged for first-degree rape with a victim under the age of 13, resisting officers, possession of a controlled substance, and creation of a clandestine lab. So this fool had a lab in his car. Whatever, child. He is going to jail, and we are shaming him. Yes, he had a lab. Some type of lab in his car. Clandestine lab.
Oh, Jesus. I don't understand why pedophiles get to go to rehab. That shit is not something that can be reformed.
But there's a lot of people there's a lot of doctors who feel like pedophilia is like a psychological disconnect, and it's not really more behavioral health than it is a crime. You rolled your eyes to that?
It's the doctor that probably fucks children, right? Lawmakers. Because only people that support pedophilia are pedophiles.
I mean, I would agree. I would agree. So let's play.
It's an all in every race.
Let's
In every race.
let's steal a little Charlemagne the God and play. Guess what race he is?
Oh, you said Sanchez. I'm sure he's a Mexican. Mexican.
He's white, Hispanic. We'll go with Hispanic.
All right.
Hispanic. No, he a good red blood on Mexican.
Trump.
He is Negroid.
We do it every time, don't we?
He is a Negroid. You ladies are both incorrect.
Damn it.
He is a Negroid.
His daddy is a Sanchez. His daddy is a Hispanic.
His daddy is Hispanic.
You know what? They could be, he could be Cuban or Dominican Republic.
He does look.
He is probably more than anything Creole. This did happen in Louisiana. So he may be a little Creole. But he's a Negroid, period. He's a disgusting...
He's a colored person.
Yes, he's a disgusting human being. That's what the hell he is. Wendell Sanchez, you should go to the courts and they should snip off your balls and chop off your penis.
Feed them to you. They should feed you your own balls. That's what they should do.
They should stick Gorilla Glue on the head of your penis hole. That's what they should do.
Gorilla Glue.
I almost did that.
You almost did that to somebody.
I remember.
What?
It was definitely a thought. I say almost did that to somebody. Had I thought about it, that's what I would have done instead of what I did do. I'll just say it that way. Had I thought about it, because I didn't think about it until after the fact. I was like, damn, I should have just left and went and got super glue and came back. That's what I should have done. But anyway, that's a story for another episode, or maybe later in this one. Depends on what the topic is.
Well, we gonna play a game. Let's play a game. So Tasha, I know you've been on the show. I know you know about the show. You were a listener prior to becoming a member of the show. So you know that we like to make up our own games. So this game is called PSA.
Have you played this before?
No, I just made it up 2 days ago.
Oh, look at you. Being all creative.
So does everyone knows what PSA means, right?
PSA, pussy sabotage extraordinaire with an A.
No and no and no.
Stands for public service announcement.
So you are going to be a public service announcer, and you're gonna pick a topic that you're gonna give a public service announcement address for. So Tasha, since you are new to the show, you're our newest member. We're gonna get you to pick your number between 1 and 10.
Oh, I pick a number and you're going to give me the PSA.
I am. You was over here thinking up your own PSA.
I was like,
No need to worry about that.
I'm going to go with 7.
All right, lucky number 7. All right. So you are going to need to give us a PSA about hoism.
In a nutshell, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Pimpin' ain't dead. Them hoes just scared. That's my PSA.
And that's the word.
That's a word.
and that's a word.
Well, all right. All right.
Now, that ain't just male on female. They go both ways because we some pimps too.
I'm just saying, hoism is real. So it could be a male hoe or a female hoe.
I just want to clarify that for the listeners.
Okay. Ebony, what number would you like?
3.
3. how twerking is a good exercise to help elderly with their flexibility.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
I need you to give
These
a...
motherfuckers over here walking hard and shit.
I need you
I'm proud of these motherfuckers today.
I need you to give a PSA about how twerking is an exercise to help the elderly with their flexibility.
Okay. A PSA. To help elderlies twerk for flexibility.
Why is it good for the elderly to twerk?
Yeah,
for
why is this a new exercise for the elderly? To help them with flexibility. I mean, why do the elderly need to...
Okay, so obviously, twerking releases endorphins to help give positive bone structure for the elderly because they're elderly.
Okay.
And they still be getting their groups on. So it releases, it's like WD-40 for the bones, for the joints.
So
that's what it does.
So
it
twerking is WD-40 for elderly people's bones. And that helps them with their flexibility.
Yes. What would the drinks of the dropsel do for the wazizzle?
Oh, okay. All right.
What did I just come in on? This is
baby.
So the hey Dre. So the game that we're playing is it's called PSA, which is public service announcement. And so I give you a topic or a phrase, and then you have to basically turn that into a public service announcement. And you're just in time because you're next.
Man, hold on. I gotta understand how this is done again. I didn't. What? Say that one more again.
You're gonna pick a number between 1 and 10, and she's gonna give you a scenario, and you're gonna make it a PSA announcement, public service announcement.
All right.
Pussy savings advisory.
What?
You said what?
Don't listen to her.
Pussy sounding effects.
Girl, set your ass up.
First, I'm gonna need her to find a word that starts with the letter A and not with the letter E.
I said extraordinary with an A. Extraordinary with an A.
That ain't even know. That's extraordinary.
Bitch, whatever. Dude, I can spell the word. I spell the word. It's fucking extraordinary.
Dre, please pick a number that is not number 7 or number 3, but 1 through 10.
Give me 4.
4.
Yeah.
I would like you to give a PSA about eating pussy a day and how it will keep the doctor away.
Eating pussy a day?
How eating pussy a day will keep the doctor away.
Okay. Eating pussy once a day keeps the doctor away. How? Well, the nutrients, the vitamins, the calcium, the zinc, multivitamins that absorb and come out of the vagina as you are licking that pussy is pure nourishment for your body. May cause stalkers, may cause crazy, may even cause
drowsiness.
Don't mess up this man's PSA.
It will cause drowsiness. As the woman that you with is pussy eating right for you.
All right, that's a good PSA. You got all into it. I approve that message. All right, so y'all need to pick me one.
Let the newbie pick. We got a newbie on this.
Okay, Tasha. Pick one, not 3, not 4, not 7.
Pick your number 1.
Number 1. Okay, so my PSA is how sex can be scary with a big cock.
All right.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know you all like everything big, but I know you do not want to be around a big old cock. They are scary. They are creepy. They have these pulsating veins that will seemingly attack you. You need to be aware of the big cock. Doesn't matter the color, but if it's big and it's a cock, you need to run.
That is a word.
You need to run. Run from the cock.
I've been running from the cock for years.
You remember?
Big little.
Oh, wow.
Run from the
I
cock.
have not raised. Don't get it fucked up.
I was gonna say run from the cock and you run into the pussy. Which one? What you got going on now?
Me. I don't fuck with nobody's pussy but my own.
Okay.
And we are very in tune.
All right, honey. You supposed to be. That's called self-care, honey. Self-care.
Self-care, self-aware.
We ain't had a self-care Saturday in a while. We might have to throw one of them on the menu. Self-care Saturday coming up this week, y'all. It's been a minute.
Saturday. Oh, boy.
It's been a
Self-care
minute.
Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to have to get you some self-care out here. So, Tasha,
Man.
you don't know, but since you are now on the show and you have your own segment, you get your own theme music. And you told me that the name of your segment is going to be Fucks or Facts.
This
Right?
is correct.
All right. So now comes to the point in time of the show that you give us Fucks or Facts. But wait until you hear your lovely theme music.
T-Jack's Fun Facts. Fucks or Facts.
All right. All right. It's your first time. It's your first time. You know it's okay.
All right.
She ain't going to remember that damn beat next week, Dre.
No, she ain't.
She don't even know what she just did. She couldn't remember the name of the segment.
I said do-do, TJ's Fun Facts. Fuck facts.
Oh.
So you got this on purpose this time.
Nah, she did. She tried to do her like we did an actual replay.
You said I didn't remember what I said. I said I did.
Well, let's get it. Let's get it, Tasha, because we excited about these fucks or facts. Tell us how this segment goes.
So, my attempt is to try to bring something educational for the men and the women. So I'll try to alternate them each week so that one doesn't feel left out. So.
That's so nice of you.
All right, so today we're going to talk about the yoni. You guys might call it the pussy. Yeah, the pussy. So, Dre, since you're the only man on the thread right now that I can see.
What you got?
Y'all always talking about wanting to be knee deep in the pussy. So we're going to walk through it. I'm going to start with a question, if you will. How many holes does the yoni have?
How many holes does the yoni have?
Yeah.
From my understanding of anatomy and what at least I think, there are 3 holes that the yoni have, that the yoni is there. 3 holes.
Can you tell me what those functions are? Or what they
One is for urinating.
Okay.
The other hole is for maybe bearing a baby.
Okay.
And the other hole, what is that other hole for? There's a pee hole, there's a coochie hole. Okay, I'm lost now. I'm getting lost.
And
Okay, say that
Good
again.
one, Tasha. Good one.
I said there's an asshole.
Oh, well, See, I was counting. That's what I was counting. I'm right, but it went down. I thought it was.
No, she was calling you the asshole.
No, I was not, Ebony.
Oh.
I was
No,
not.
she- Look,
There is an asshole, and I was about to say you tell on yourself. If you count an asshole,
trust me, there is. Tasha, one thing you're going to understand is me and Ebony always go back and forth. This is what we do. I don't like her. She don't like me. So we go back and forth.
Fun facts. Fun facts.
That's a fun fact. Shut your ass up.
I personally feel like they have pent up sexual frustration and that will never be released between the two because she's married.
We
But
live in the same house. What you mean?
Shut your ass up.
all right, so tell us about the yoni.
that Dre just gave all the wrong information to. The yoni only has 2 holes.
2.
And you were right. The first 2 were correct. There was just not a third one. So
Yeah, the third one I was thinking was the ass, but I was like, I thought it was one more. And that's why I shut up. That's why I shut up.
He was gonna say the G-spot had a hole.
No, I know the G-spot.
No, but he was gonna say that's what he was gonna say. The G-spot
that's
is
probably what mine was kind of thinking, yeah. So there are 2 holes. One is the hole that you pee out of,
Urethra.
okay, which is the urethra, and then the vulva is the hole that bears children, the hole that you stick your weenie in, and all that good stuff. So,
Correct.
those are the 2 holes. The urethra sits right up under the clitoris. That's the
Some
pee hole.
people don't know what that is or where that is. I should say.
The clit or the
Some
urethra?
people don't know how to find it. Some guys, I know some guys that ain't found it yet.
Right. So the reason that I chose this topic is because there are a lot of men and some women, believe it or not, that don't know that about their own body. But I learned I was 20 something. I've doubled that. But anyway, a guy I was dating at the time. I was on my monthly cycle. And we was just messing around, and I was like, stop, I gotta go pee. So I went to use the bathroom, and he knew I was on my cycle, so he was like, he followed me in the bathroom, and he was like, let me take it out. Let me take that out. And I was like, I don't need to take it out. Like, I just changed it a little while ago. Like, it's not ready to come out. He was like, well, how you gonna pee if you don't take it out? And I was really amazed at even like 20-something. I think I was like 26. And I was amazed that he didn't know that, and I literally explained that to him while he was down there looking. And
Exactly. Like I said, some people don't know.
There's a guy that I used to chat with at work about those things. He was one of those guys that read the magazine columns. What is that magazine? Cosmopolitan and all those. So he knew. I asked him, I was like, did you know that a woman has 2 holes and they don't pee out of the same hole that y'all stick y'all's dick in, right? And he was like, he kind of chuckled. He was like, I did know that. He said, but I only myself found that out a couple of years ago. So I realized that, people just don't know. So that was my fucks or facts, and that happened to be facts, even though Dre gave y'all fuck in the beginning. So.
yeah, he gave us some fuck. Thanks for the fuck, Dre. Thanks for the fuck.
Look, I got it though. Yeah,
Okay, I see the diagram, the 2 holes. I see that.
My little pointer. So this is the opening. This is the pee hole. That's the vulva. Sits in between those 2 sets of lips, the inner labias and the outer labias. And then the little pee hole's right up there. We'll get into the lips and labias later. That's another segment. But there you go. If you have any questions, just write in to Ebony and we'll get you taken care of. Because she's just going to say, lube it up and shove it the fuck in.
Basically.
We don't care.
Basically.
Oh, but you do.
All right, well, thank you so much, Tasha, for that fucked or fact. That was cool. That's going to be real interesting. Y'all going to learn some shit.
Y'all gonna learn some shit.
Y'all going to learn some shit.
Some shit's not.
All right, so over our break, I got I'm not even exaggerating, at least about 20 topic messages, pictures, memes, all kinds of stuff. I guess somebody felt like our topics wasn't, they finally decided that we wasn't doing the right topics, and they actually started to reply to the messages that Ebony says every damn week. So we have so many. So I want to get to everybody's topics. Even some of them may be dated because this has been 3 weeks. But we got topics. So the first one is, I'm going to try to get the sound so you guys can hear.
If you're not getting you a Birkin, if you're not paying for your bills, then go to the truth, okay?
Now, as a woman, I do believe.
Oh, sorry. Let's play it again.
Now, as a woman, I do believe that it's nice when guys offer to help you out and do things for you, but you should never need them to do that. And, you know, everybody wants to feel spoiled. I feel like you should spoil your man also. And if that doesn't mean financially, that could mean in other really thoughtful ways.
So, this was, what's her name? Sweetie. What's her name? The singer? I don't know how to pronounce her name. My bad. So that was her talking about this whole thing about the Birkin bag. This $10,000 bag is like the smallest bag is 10 G's. So basically, somebody was saying that you can't still be a independent woman if you letting other dudes pay your bills and buy you bags. So that's our topic. Can you still be an independent woman if you letting people pay all your bills?
Absolutely.
If that person is not there to pay them, can you still pay? Like I think I heard them say, if they offer to do it, then why not?
It's a plus.
But you should not need them to do it. You should be able to take care of yourself.
You shouldn't be asking them to pay your bills, but if they're just being a cat.
Okay, wait. Ladies, I want to hear both of y'all, but y'all have to talk one at a time, because y'all both saying valid points. All right.
Shut up.
Okay, so go. One of you go.
I'm going to go. I was just saying that as long as they're able to pay their own bills, if he walks away or they walk away, whatever the case may be, then I don't think that that's them not being independent. If there's a need for that man to pay your bills, then that's not being independent. And if somebody is, I feel like somebody buy you a $10,000 bag, you should at least have $10,000 to put in that bag. So that's just my opinion.
All right, Ebony.
I agree. If some Dre wants to be paying somebody's bills, let them do it. Shit. Because whether you can do it yourself or not, just do it.
Damn, Dre.
Look, I know the old phrase, man. They say it ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes are simps. Some dudes are gentlemen, if you want to call it. It depends on how you classify it. So, for me, if I'm going to do something like that, of course, I am going to have to be, it's going to have to be something serious between me and the woman. I don't just go buying women these expensive things. I just, hey, I'm going to offer to pay your bills. It has to be something there. You know what I'm saying? In order for me to even want to even think about doing that. Again, certain guys, they want to do that just because of whatever, stun, whatever. If that's what they do, if that's how they live their life, do your thing. I can't knock it.
I too agree with Tasha that, you should be able to afford to pay for your own shit. You should be able to afford it. I am the poster child for a sponsor. I think until the day I die, I will have some type of sponsorship from someone, and it's not because I can't afford anything. It's because, hey, if they want to give it to me, thank you.
Again, do your thing. If they can do it, they can do it.
I'm just saying.
For those that do, I think it's great. I wish that I had that in me. I'm the type of person that I don't like feeling obligated to a motherfucker for nothing. So that's why I've never been able to tap into that type of situation to have a sponsor. Sometimes I do wish I had one. I wish I had one for next weekend. However,
912-434-1414.
Again?
That's 912-434-1414.
I agree.
Somebody might call in and want to sponsor you. Tasha.
You might. I'm just saying because a lot of people.
I've never been able to have the whole sugar daddy or sponsorship because I don't like feeling obligated. I don't want you to do something for me and I have to feel like I'm obligated to spend time with you or obligated to have sex with you or I just don't like feeling like that. So it's just never been my thing.
Okay.
Did somebody hit rewind?
I have friends that will get but I don't,
What did she say?
Hey, you
Well,
did shit twice because you drugged up.
I come from a lady who will tell you how to get $100,000 from a man with no pockets. Like, so I've never been a gold digger. I ain't never fucked with nobody that was broke.
But she ain't fucking with no broke.
I ain't fucking with nobody that's broke, period. Male or female. And I have way more than my own shit. So I'm far from a gold digger. But if you gonna take care of shit and not gonna cause me no problems, I sure the fuck ain't gonna cause you no problems. And that's just how it is. We ain't fucking. So know that. We not fucking. But everything else I got you on. But we ain't fucking. We can kick it. But we ain't
when I
fucking.
get to we might need to talk.
Yeah, because I'm not fucking you. We not fucking at all. But we gonna have fun. Everybody gonna think we fucking. We ain't fucking. Just like I showed a couple shows ago, my time is not free. It is not free, baby.
Sure ain't. Because what I'm doing with you, I can be doing for me and with me.
Thank you. All right. So anybody else got anything else to put on that topic?
Y'all heard that shit.
And on
I
that,
said what I need to say, man.
that's what I said. And on that note, let's shut that topic down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shit, we can go to another topic, huh?
Hey, we got this. Say my name. Say my name. You ready, Ebony? My voice was my voice wasn't good. Tasha, give me some backup. Tasha, give me some backup. Ready?
Hold on.
Wet your throat. Wet your palate.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm a B-box.
You ready? Do not B-box. Hell no.
I'm gonna let Ebony have her bullshit segment. Go
Come
ahead.
on, Tasha. You ready? Tasha, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Say my name. Say my name.
Okay.
You was disrespectful.
Thanks for that wonderfully, terribly intro.
But you didn't hear it.
Here we go. My new husband and I are very vocal about sex and what we expect and need from each other. What we used to be. I'm no longer giving my husband head because it's literally limp in my mouth. No matter what I do, it just won't get hard. My husband recently started taking steroids, and I'm sure that's what's affecting his ability to get hard. How do I tell my husband to either stop the steroids or I'm leaving? I mean, I love him, but he needs help. He was fine without the steroids. Hell, I don't even know if it is the steroids, but it wasn't like this before. Please help me. Help us. Limp Noodle Blues.
First of all, I'm mad that you was laughing at the letter the whole motherfucking time you was reading
I
it.
thought you was good until you started talking about Limp Noodle Blues. Set your ass up.
This shit here, y'all go.
I don't know what's going on. Tasha look like she over there struggling.
I thought I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but here it is That was April calling me.
All right.
Everything is all right.
So, listen. What's her name again?
She didn't leave a name, but she ended it with Limp Noodle Blues.
Okay, Limp Noodle Blues. All right. So, listen here, Blues. All I'm
Don't.
Why did you do that right now?
Because April just texted me, and it just came across my phone. That's why she was calling.
Oh, man.
We gonna keep it going. Come on. She lived anything like this is not a sad moment for me.
Oh, my goodness. Today has been the worst day of the worst day.
I already knew this was coming. I went and saw her today. I knew it was coming. So
this is the worst of the worst day.
Let's keep going.
Okay, so first of all, your letter was too fucking long. I'm surprised Ebony only stumbled on 2 words. That was some long shit.
I was laughing.
I'm just saying in general. That was a 100% not a shot. Like, that shit was long as fuck. Anyway, and I feel like, I mean, just fucking hide the fucking steroids. I mean, I don't even know what else to tell you. Just hide the steroids. Or, I mean, I don't know. How old is he? Do he really need to be this buff? Like, I don't know.
That was my question. Why is he taking the steroids in the first place? Is he is he an athlete? Is he a bodybuilder? He just want to be buff? Because if his dick is limp in your mouth, it's limp in your twat too. So you ain't getting nothing. You can't be.
I was going to add my question, to the writer would have been, number one, how old are you all? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all young or y'all old or whatever? You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is mental, though. You know what I'm saying, for men. So, like I said, if his mind is somewhere else checked out, it may not. Let's say I ain't gonna even say the guy is cheating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say anything about him cheating or whatever. Let's just say it's just not there sexually. He's not attracted to his woman or whatever. A lot of that stuff is mental. So if he's taking steroids, there's
mental.
Number 3, is shut your ass up. Number 3, you know what I'm saying, is what are the steroids for? Why is he taking steroids? Is it something else wrong with his body? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it really could be affecting that. Don't know. There are many factors, so that's kind of a vague thing. It's
I think she probably means like working out steroids, like.
Yeah, that's what you don't know what steroids for what. That's like the biggest thing. Like,
period. If his dick is a noodle in your mouth and he's on steroids, that is the reason. Can pretty much guarantee it.
There it is then. Like I said, if it's definitely that type of steroids he's working out, it causes all kind of things like that. So.
And if y'all's sex life is important to him, then that's a conversation you need to have with him. Why is he? If he's not on steroids for medical reasons, then that's a conversation to be had. Hey, we got to fix this. Because, I got needs. And if steroids are more important than my needs, if you're choosing that over me.
Just sit on his motherfucking face then. Shit. Fuck it. If the dick ain't right, get you a toy and sit on his motherfucking face. Tell him to put the toy in. Buy him a strap on. Yeah, buy his ass a motherfucking strap on. Buy your man a motherfucking strap on. Fuck that. Ladies, no more leaving men because they have ED. Go buy that man a strap on and let him fuck the shit out of you.
Silence,
I forgot to tell y'all, I quit drinking and smoking over the past 3 weeks.
all of what you're doing right now.
Thank you. I'm doing good.
You are, man. Okay, so Limp Noodle Blues.
Lube it up and shut it.
No, I've been pondering over this for days, and I just could not even come up with a response for this.
What?
I want to tell you that you are the fucking real MVP. Because a bitch like me would have been out of there. You sticking around, you ain't cheating, and it's just limp in your mouth. First off, I don't even like soft noodles. So the fact that you can do that, and it's just like you got a dead tongue, hey, bitch.
I'm a texture person, and that don't work.
The visual is all fucked up.
Bra fucking O. Because, look, I don't know how you do it. And then you're right in for help. Bitch, you do need help. I don't know. Professional help. But hey, you still, wonderful.
It ain't like you must eat quit.
You must eat quit.
She said if it ain't like this, you must quit.
I just think if they're going to write in, they need to be pretty specific about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I got to be.
First of all, she was too fucking specific.
Exactly.
I need to be
That shit was a fucking novel. Look, my man's on steroids. Every time we try to fuck his dick, it's soft. When I suck him off, it's soft. Bam. That was like 4 sentences.
You got to be more specific then, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Why is it taking...
Be specific, but leave out all the extra details.
Why do most men take steroids? To fucking bulk up, to look like fucking Incredible Hulk or something.
That's why I want to know how old he is.
He may have a medical condition as well. Steroids. People take steroids for certain reasons too.
Y'all thought it was medication.
I mean, that's why I'm extra fat right now because of the steroids. So I mean, I get that, but my pussy's still getting wet over here.
She gave all the information except for why he's taking the steroids. She know why he's taking them.
All
So
I'm saying is,
for medical reasons,
I'm with Dre. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
it's in the dick.
No, I'm talking about why he can't get it up. It's all in his mind.
Nah, I've heard some stories about steroids that meant like
if you take steroids, your dick don't work, and it's
like
well, Tasha,
laying on your leg.
Well, Tasha, we gave them a solution. Go buy a strap on, and so that nigga can, so that man can fuck you right.
Yes.
If you have a good man, you have a great man, you have an awesome man. I mean, this man is everything to you, but he not laying the pipe right. Go buy him a strap on. Buy him, they even have the sleeves. Buy him the sleeves that gives him some extra inches and some support to go in there.
And he feel like it's still him.
Yeah.
He in it.
Fuck that. No more leaving dudes with ED. That's good and worth it. Now, if they pieces of shit, then you need to go ahead and be like, he is a piece of shit and his dick is trash.
Right. She asked for help, so apparently he's worth keeping.
He's
worth
worth
to figure
it.
Shit out.
Yeah.
So get you buy him a leather sleeve, girl.
Yes.
Get you some inches.
Yes.
What you feel like.
There we go. Solution solved. All right, Dre.
You gotta make sure. You might
Ebony?
have to go get him a mold fitted. Depends on how big the sleeves come. If he's noodle big, he's gonna have to have something to suction to keep him in there. In order to be able to play. But I mean, that's a whole other situation.
She said to keep him in there.
I'm kind of analytical when it comes to shit.
Hey, they gotta blow in there low, and then be like, stick it in there, and then they suck it.
They might have to make a mold, fit his mold to the sleeve so his little dick can get
And they should do it like them. What's the little finger game that you was a kid? You put your fingers on, you couldn't get it out. What's the little? That's
exactly.
yeah, the little Chinese finger game. That's what they need to do for him. Anyway,
Some shit like that.
Ebony, can we get the music for Dre, please?
That damn Dre.
Oh shit, you got a remix. Oh, remix time.
short and sweet. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's for the guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking to y'all for right now, you know. Honestly, a lot of women feel this way. We have, well, I'll say this. A lot of women have no problem submitting to a man who is worth submitting to. The issue is a lot of men lack the competency to lead. You don't get things handled. You don't make her feel secure. Why would she submit to you? That is my question. For you and everybody.
All right. That was kind of deep and shit. He trying to...
It's kind of deep and shit, huh?
It's a true statement.
If you know how to lead, why would you submit to somebody who's not taking care of his business? Why do you always...
Correct. And the thing is, it says submit to your husband, not your man.
Oh,
Submit to your husband.
Oh, you better bring out King James, girl, and wave it in the air. Oh.
Look, a lot of people don't want to be married. A lot of people just like the partnership. So it's the same thing.
It's about sex.
If you don't want to be married, but if you're in that
It was
man
still
role,
good
then
tea. It was good tea.
Look, I just said my piece.
You can't be out running the streets and be a motherfucking deadbeat and expect somebody to submit to you and treat you like a king. You can't put a crown on a clown and call it a motherfucking king. Period. You can't. I'm agreeing with you, B.
Ebony, take us to the house. Take us to the house, baby. Take us to the house.
Okay. Hold on.
Ooh, Ebony, you got announcements to make too, girl. Oh, I can't wait for you to get these extra announcements.
I got announcements.
You better tell these people where they can find us now. You better stop playing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I know about this.
Follow Nationally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can email us at nationallyunbothered2 at gmail.com. You can leave us a message at 912-434-1414 if you are looking to be a sponsor for either of the two single hoes on the line. That's 912-434-1414. Listen on Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcast, Spreaker, Overcast, Audible. You can listen on Audible. We're on Audible.
We're on Amazon.
Okay. So listen to our podcast everywhere, and that is now. And
Welcome Amazon.
Pick it up.
Yep.
And Amazon.
If y'all listening to iHeart.
And Amazon. Okay,
Tune us
awesome.
in. Yeah. Yes.
Come on now.
Okay, so Ebony.
So,
I want one of these. I want one of these. What is this?
They can't see it because you're moving and shit. Be still. Yo, we have merch at www.nationallyunbothered.com. That's www.nationallyunbothered.com. Click the merch link. And you'll be able to see all the link. We have mugs. We have shot glasses. We have t-shirts. We have tank tops. We have torn couture. Come on now. We have torn couture. So come on, let's do this. So tell all your hoe-ass friends to tell their hoe-ass friends, and then they will tell their hoe-ass friends to tune in to Nationally Unbothered.
Stop playing. I have another announcement. I just want you guys to know that we have now reached 7,000 listeners.
Oh, you pregnant.
What? What?
Hold on, you froze again. Sorry.
What happened? I froze.
There you go. You froze again. You froze right now.
What happened? What's happening? How am I froze?
There you go. What's your announcement?
Okay, so my announcement is I can't see y'all faces. Anyway, there's your faces. My announcement is we finally reached 7,000 listeners.
Hey.
There are 7,000 of you motherfuckers, dope ass motherfuckers, out here listening to this fucking podcast of fucking 40-year-olds.
Fuck.
Who would have thunk, man? This shit is fucking awesome.
That's so.
7,000. When I seen that shit was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing with y'all day?
You know what's cool? When I got on here, I think we were just getting up to like 2,500.
Yeah.
Listen, we was right up at like 2,000 to 2,500. Now we're at 7,000. I love it, man. I love it. I got y'all a good group. Y'all a good group of people to work with. So y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I get the best vacations. Them shits ain't paid, but you know what? Them shits is weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get us some checks around here. I'm trying. I've been stripping on these poles. You know what I'm saying? I done got me like a fake hourglass body and shit. I'm out here working for y'all. I'm out here working. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, everybody. Listen. Until next time. Lord Jesus. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Whew. Side conversation. We trying to end this show. Can you calm down?
We thought we had ended it.
No, I was still saying the goodbyes, and you bitches is having a side conversation. See, this is what happened when you give motherfuckers off for 3 weeks. They forget how to conduct themselves. Y'all, until next time, it's been an episode of Nationally Unbothered. Ugh.
Smooches, y'all. God damn, I didn't even